In order to stop Darkseid, Superman, Batman, the other members of the Justice League, and the Teen Titans plan to invade Apokolips. However, as they do so, they are ambushed, putting the majority of the team members in a bloody situation. 2 years later, Constantine is drinking beer with Trigon in a bar because he let his wife be killed by the Paradooms. Superman is blamed for allowing most of the Justice League members to perish. Raven, who is battling to keep her father imprisoned, comes in and wants to find Damian. Raven teleports them to Damian. Damian, who is now 17 years old, is at the League of Assassins headquarters. He explains that the majority of the Teen Titans perished, including Dick, who was revived by the Lazarus Pit but became insane. Then they travel to Stryker's land, where Lois Lane, now a member of the Suicide Squad, and a number of villains hang out. Lois and Harley Quinn engage in combat. She prevails, and both the heroes and the villains create weapons. Both teams infiltrate LexCorp Tower to use the building's bottoms to teleport to Apokolips. While there, some of the villains kill the Paradooms but die in the process, and the remaining heroes run into Lex Luthor, who reveals he was a snitch working with Lois to learn information about Darkseid. The group then decides to split, with Raven, Constantine, Damian, Superman, and Trigon going to Apokolips. Batman, who is now controlled by Darkseid, learns of Luthor's defection from the other group defending the boom tube and decides to deploy Paradooms, the newly transformed mechanical Furies, at the heroes. When Superman's group enters Apokolips, they are attacked by the Furies, who are made up of most of the heroes who died, who are now half-human and work for Darkseid. Trigon is killed by Wonder Woman, but Constantine manages to free her using her lasso of truth, which makes half-robot Wonder Woman good again and decides to attack the Furies as the group goes inside. Inside they encounter Flash, who is now running on a treadmill powering Apokolips. Constantine now learns that Flash altered the timeline in the past, as depicted in the Flashpoint paradox. In the room they see Cyborg, who is now integrated into the planet's network. Constantine breaks Cyborg free of Darkseid's mind control, which also frees the Furies just as they are about to overpower Wonder Woman. Batman and Darkseid return. Darkseid orders Batman to kill Damian, but he hesitates when he is reminded of his parents' deaths by Damian, allowing him to break free from Darkseid's mind control. Darkseid tries to kill Batman in a fit of rage, but his attack is intercepted by Damian, who dies in Batman's arms. Raven's grief sets Trigon free from her gem. Constantine offers his body as a vessel for Trigon, but he refuses. He snaps his neck and takes Clark's body instead. They infuse, which causes the kryptonite in his body to be purified, restoring his powers, and he attacks Darkseid. Constantine is briefly visited in the afterlife by Zatanna, who reveals she used a spell to manipulate Constantine to flee back to Earth as part of a contingency plan prepared by Batman if the League fails, and they share a kiss before he is revived. Raven and Zatanna both revive Damian and Constantine at the same time. It gives her a white version of her cloak, implying that she no longer has inner demons inside of her. Back at LexCorp, Lois's team is surrounded by Paradooms, prompting them to blow up the building, killing all of the heroes and villains. Lois sends a goodbye video to Apokolips with Cyborg's help. Her death triggers Superman, freeing him from Trigon. He regains his original Superman appearance. Then Cyborg reveals his plan to teleport the Paradooms back to Apokolips while dragging the planet into a boom tube with no way out, and Trigon is restored so that he can continue fighting. The surviving heroes are then teleported back to Earth, where Cyborg begins his plan. Trigon enjoys the battle and prevents Darkseid from fleeing as they are dragged into oblivion, which is a black void. Back on Earth, in front of the Titans' tower, despite their victory, half of the world's population was killed. Batman explains that 1/3 of Earth's magma has been drained by the Reapers, compromising the planet's rotation, meaning that millions upon millions of people could die before they can find a solution. So Constantine convinces the Flash to create another flashpoint. The rest of the heroes watch as the timeline is reset as a bright light covers the world, leaving their ultimate fates unknown as Damian and Raven kiss, both sitting on a boulder. It resets the timeline and creates a new universe. Thanks for watching. If you love movies and want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. Till then, see you on the next video.